What is up, guys? It's your boy St. Louis back at it again with some more recap videos. Uh, yeah, with a new clan this time, Quixotic Squad. QS has been around for quite a while and kind of been laying low, but now about to bust out of the war scene with joining the CWL Season 2 Premier League. If you are a Town Hall 10 and you are looking for a clan and you want to be in part of the CWL Season 2, we are actually recruiting Town Hall 10s, preferably 10v11 specialists and 10v10 specialists. You can contact us on the line chat, which is line ID kartiiks, Kartiiks. You can also find us on Twitter at Quixotic Squad and find us on YouTube at Quixotic Raids. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this recap here. This recap here is against North Faction. They are a part of the North Remembers and North Awakens family. As you can see, we came out on top here, 112 to 111. Total destruction was 95.22 versus 93.07. We did a 40 versus 40 war. We ran 5 Town Hall 11s, 12 Town Hall 10s, and the rest were 9s. As you can see, we cleared all their 9s. We 3-starred quite a few of their 10s. And we 2-starred all their 11s, and 2 of them were very, very high percentages, an 83 and a 90%. So that was super, super huge, and I think that's what made the difference in the percentage total destruction there. So let's go ahead and get into this war recap. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in with Chief Moyer with this 83% 2-star on their 11. He did a bitch attack here, basically bowlers and witches here. Drops minions at 6 o'clock and at 3 o'clock to get some percentage started here. And then he's going to go ahead and drop in some witches at 9 o'clock and at 12 o'clock with some bowlers followed behind, and they're going to go ahead and work their way down the sides of the base as he drops a jump spell with some golems, bowlers, and witches and heroes to head straight into the core of the base. And they're just going to go ahead and do their thing, clear out the core of this base here as the witches make their way around the sides. It's good to see witches back in the game, to be honest. It's good to see new troops back into the game, period. You know, when all these metas come out and it's like Valks or it's like Hogs or it's Loons, like, you know, like right now Loons are just ridiculously OP. It's good to see troops that haven't been around in a while introduced back into the game. So, yeah, man, it's good to see these. These witches are dropping their scullies, and they are continuing to distract the defenses as they do work. Comes up on the end here, picks up this 83%. Very nice attack. He's actually been doing very well in 10v11. Picking up some very nice 2-stars. So great attack, man. Keep up the good work, and yeah, let's get into another raid. Next up is Excalibur with a 90% 2-star 10v11. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some golems here at 12 and 230, followed in by some bowlers, and basically this is a mass bowler attack. Creating this funnel to get his bowlers to go ahead straight down to the core of the base. The reason I think he got such a high percentage on this attack here is towards the end of this raid, you're going to keep an eye on the king and queen. And I'll show you why here. They start to lose a little bit of health, and their health starts to get low here. They work their way around towards this 9 o'clock side as the bowlers and the queen take out these defenses. The queen's going to walk inside of the base. She's going to take out these 2 defenses, and then she's going to walk around and take out the 2 storages here. And you would think after the 2 storages, she would go to the cannon and the wizard tower. Instead, She walks back outside of this base with her ability still, takes out these trash and the mortar here, and she still has the ability, comes around, pops the ability, and gets the extra percentage. If the queen was supposed to do what she was supposed to do, she was supposed to die and not get that percentage. So what an excellent move. It worked out for us in the long run, and what a very, very nice percentage. 90% 2-star, 10v11, excellent attack Excalibur. And again, that's someone else who has been doing very well for us in 10v11. Up next, we have the one and only Doll. She's busting out a quad La Lune attack here with some Suicide Heroes. Drop some minions at 6 to create a funnel. Then she's going to drop her Queen and King. King's going to go ahead and engage with the enemy King. Pop the ability, take out the King, and then work his way down towards 9 o'clock as the Queen steps up and does some Queen on Queen action, pops her ability, takes her out, and then she starts with her La Lune portion of this raid here at 3 o'clock. What I like about this attack here is she's going to drop a haste spell over the army camp here at like 1 o'clock, and then she's going to send in 2 loons, and then a hound, and then followed by more loons, right? The first couple loons soak up the air bombs, and then also triggers the Tesla farm here, and which the hound behind goes in and it helps tank for the loons to come in on back end. I think that was a really, really good thought out plan, and it was a great attack. And yeah, and if we keep these attacks up, I mean, this is going to win us wars, you know. So very, very nice attack, excellent work. You got loons and pups cleaning up this outside trash, and that's a 3-banger. Very, very nice attack, well thought out plan, good work. Up next is my boy Chris on number, I believe, 14. Yeah. And he's doing a queen charge here at 3 o'clock, right? Queen charge La Lune attack. She works her way in. He drops the king, and the king's going to rage his ability and take a path straight down towards 6 o'clock. Drop some wall breakers, and then she's going to drop a rage spell for the queen and some more wall breakers, which is going to take out the first and second wall. So the queen's going to work her way back around and then take out the enemy queen, the air defense, the X-bow, the sweeper, and also the inferno. A lot of value right there off of that attack. Goes ahead and starts with his La Lune portion of the raid at 6 o'clock. Is working his way around, and he drops an archer at the 3 o'clock hut to distract the hound, so when the hounds pop, they don't focus on their hound, and the pups won't bother with the enemy hound. Excellent attack, bro. I mean, lots and lots of value from your queen there. So yeah, he actually had a 6-pack this war. Very, very well done, man. A few people actually had some 6-packs on the 10v10s, and that's gonna definitely win wars for you guys, especially as the game has progressed to be more a Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11 game. Excellent work, Chris, man. I would like to show your other attack, but I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody else in here. Next up is Ab. I believe that's how you spell it, AAB, which is on number 16 here. And he is basically he's doing mass loon, quad mass loon attack. Start some funneling. Excuse me. The queen steps up, takes out the Tesla, the wizard tower, and also the the archer tower here. King goes in, takes out the queen, and then from there it's just he's just ready to roll. I believe that there was a hound in the CC. Maybe not. I can't. I don't know if he already triggered it or not. But yeah, man. I mean, he just goes in and just smashes this base here. So many loons, and yeah, I mean, he just wrecks this base, man. The Suicide Heroes was super huge on this, and I mean, he's got so many pups and just everything just clearing up the rest of this trash. So that's excellent, excellent attack, man. It's just unfortunate he'd had his heroes out so close to the edge where his queen could have, where he had to do a Suicide King versus queen action there. So excellent attack, man. Good play, good plan, and keep up the work. I believe he had a 6-pack also. I could be wrong on that, but I thought he did. But next up, we do have some 9v9s. This attack is number 20, Shawshank, our leader. He does a queen walk, go vaboho. I guess that's how you would say it. Starts his queen here at like 8:30ish. Starts a funnel with a baby dragon. Drops a loon for the archer tower. Queen starts her work on her way to 6 o'clock. As the Tesla takes out the baby dragon there, the queen continues to walk. He's going to go ahead and drop in his golem and some wizards behind for a funnel. As the funnel gets going, he's going to drop some Valks, some bowlers, and he's going to go ahead and drop that jump to the core of the base here as the queen meets up with the kill squad. Drops the poison for the enemy CC, takes out the queen, and starts trickling in these hogs for the outer defenses here. And I mean, this was a nice attack. It's good to see hogs back into the game also, since loons have been so overpowering and just like ridiculous lately. It's good to see hogs back into the game as well. Very nice attack. I mean, everything, all the defenses are gone. It's just trash, and yeah, and that's a 3-banger. Very, very nice attack, man. Okay, and then yeah. Up next, we have Suresh. I'm not going to try to butcher this name. Excuse me. Number 22. Let's go with it. Suresh Patel. Hope I said your name right. If I butcher anybody's name, please forgive me. This attack here is also an AQ charge. La Luna attack. Starts his queen at about 4:30. She's going to work her way to 6 o'clock. And I believe she's going to charge in at the mortar, wizard tower, and archer tower compartment here. As she takes on the queen, or the king. Drops the poison for the king, slow him down, and steps up and is going to take out the enemy queen as well. As she steps in, she's going to lure out the enemy CC here, and which is Valk's baby dragon. And from here, she's going to start the La Lune portion of this raid. I think he did a really, really good job of making like a horseshoe there with the queen charging in like that, which just causes the loons and the hounds to hit that outer ring like that. Very nice attack, very overpowered, and yeah, I mean, he's got a hound that's kind of almost dead, not quite dead, but he's got plenty and plenty and plenty of cleanup here. The queen's still full charged with the healers, and that's a 3. Very nice attack, man. Hope I didn't butcher the name. And Yeah, another one. The next attack also is another name that I'm not going to butcher. I'm just going to let it run. Nanaminate. I hope I'm saying that correct. But anyways, he is doing a shattered entry with a Go Wee Boho attack. He's got golems going in, witches going in. As they clear this side over here, they work their way back into the core of the base. Yeah, drops the poison on the CC. Witches work their way in, and yeah, does a double jump spell on this. Gets into the core of the base, starts trickling hogs around 230-ish. As they work their way around, the king drops his ability. Queen's working her way in, starts dropping hogs at the 10 and 11 o'clock area of the base. And this base is just smashed, man. The bomb goes off, the witches are still alive, and he's got skellies working, hogs working, king's still alive, queen's still alive, got bowlers in there, and just a really, really good attack, man. I love the fact that witches are back in the game. I mean, as you've seen it right there, that big bomb didn't even, the giant bomb didn't even take them out, just hurt them. As before, the giant bombs would take them out completely. So very nice attack, man. Up next, we're going on number 25, Robertson PB. Excuse me. We're going with another quad Lalo attack. I believe he drops a giant there as he drops his king and queen down at 3 o'clock with a baby dragon. Drops the poison for the CC and takes out the king and also the queen. Drops a triple skelly spell on the air defense right there. Takes out the AD, and then he just starts off with just 3 hounds tanking and sending in loons on the outside here. He's going to send in another hound to tank this AD and send in loons behind it. And as these hounds come up on this next air defense, they just start soaking up a lot of hits. A lot of damage per second, just smashing on them. But the loons are still there, doing their thing, clearing these defenses out, and he's got a lot of cleanup. So I really like that attack, man. I really enjoyed that attack. Starts off with that triple hound with the loons, and yeah, once they got to that last defense there, I mean, they were soaking up a lot. So very nice raid, good 3. I could be wrong. I think he had a 6-pack as well. But very, very nice attack, man. Last but not least, we are going to number 28. This one is a Lalo triple skelly spell. No, that was the last one. I'm sorry about that. Where are we at here? Number 28, the URV. Sorry about that. Yeah, number 30. Triple skelly spell, Laloon. And yeah, a lot of loons there. Sends in a loon, takes out that mortar as the king comes in, pops his ability, takes out the enemy king. And the CC baby drag takes out the king. Queen steps up, takes some queen on queen action as he drops a triple skelly right here, takes out this AD. And he's just going to go ahead and just tee off on this base here. Those hounds are already soaked up all the skelly, air skellies. Drops the haste for the loons at 9 o'clock. And they are just doing work, man. If I remember correctly, I believe he swags 3 loons, a rage. Sends in his cleanup on the outside here. And as they work their way down towards 6 o'clock, he's just going to go ahead and bust out this swag. Boom, boom, boom. Psh, got him. Very, very nice attack. And that's going to wrap it up for us here at, on this recap here. But like I said, if you're interested in joining and you are a Town Hall 10 and you are good at Town Hall 10v11s, 10v10s, please recruit, or not recruit, but please get in contact with us. Like I said, you can do on the line chat. Line ID is kartiiks, Kartiiks. You can find us on Twitter at Quixotic Squad. And again, you can check us out on YouTube, Quixotic Raids. This is your boy St. Louis, and yeah, I hope you liked it. Yeah.